So yes, I'm Rick Paddock. I'm a hypnotist, board-certified hypnotist, an author, a mind coach, Hypno Coach Rick on the Twitter sphere if anybody wants to follow me. And today in these few minutes, I'd like to talk a little bit about what I see as the #1 obstacle a lot of my clients face and how to overcome that obstacle. But first, let's do a fun, easy little exercise. This one you don't need to stand for. You can do it right where you're at. What I want you to do is just follow along with what I say. All right? Hold your hand like this. Very good. A little higher, like you're high-fiving somebody. Very good. Do the #1, a reminder that you're #1. Pointing down, a reminder that nobody's going to keep you down. Make the okay sign. You're doing great. A reminder that we're all okay, whether we succeed or fail. Take the okay sign and put it on your chin. Let's see, most of you guys did. I did say chin. I did say chin. You can put your hands down. So that demonstrates a few things.
We trust you.
That you trust me.
We're not listening.
That you're all suggestible. That you all can focus and that you can all follow instructions. The only 3 things that are required for hypnosis. The other thing it demonstrates is that we all learn and experience things in different ways. Some of us are auditory learners and experiencers, and for you auditories, you went here because you heard me say chin. The majority of people were going here because the majority of us are visual learners and experiencers. And it's with this knowledge of how our mind works that we can move beyond what I see as the greatest obstacle we have, and that's our own subconscious mind. You see, so we have, as you're aware, one powerful mind with 2 parts. We have our conscious and our subconscious. So our conscious mind is the part of your mind that you're aware of, the part of your mind that heard my instructions, the part of your mind that saw my gestures. And it's the part of your mind that, the best they can tell, processes about 5 to 9 bits of information per second. However, our subconscious, the part of your mind where the automatic responses, the instinctive responses come from, in that same second processes over 2 million bits of information. So, big difference. Really, it's our subconscious that's running our lives. And it's the subconscious that I see in my clients when they come to me that's getting in the way of their conscious goals and desires. See, often you and I have a great understanding of what we want consciously. We have the to-do lists, the dream boards, the dreams, goals, and desires written down. But if our subconscious doesn't align, doesn't believe in it, it doesn't agree with these conscious desires, the subconscious always wins if they're not in agreement. If instead we get our subconscious working on behalf and integrated with our conscious mind, working together, it makes the inevitability of our accomplishment of all of our goals and dreams and desires. So knowing that you have this wonderful, powerful subconscious mind that often works against our conscious desires, what do we do with that? Well, the first step, the beginning of the path of getting your subconscious working with your conscious is understanding the difference in how they work and how they process. And it's simply this, that our conscious mind processes information through words, language, logic, and reason, which makes sense. Consciously, we need to communicate in a way that is logical and reasonable, but that's not how our subconscious processes information. It processes information through our 5 senses, as well as the 6th sense of emotions. And so what we need to do, rather than when we want to overcome an obstacle, a fear, something that's holding us back, rather than talking to ourselves and saying, come on, Rick, and talking in a logical, reasonable way, we need to activate our subconscious in the way that it processes information. That's through our imagination. We need to see and hear and feel ourselves achieving our goals, getting over those blocks, obstacles, see, hear, smell ourselves reaching all those goals on our to-do lists, our dream board. When we see and feel and hear ourselves doing it, and when we allow ourselves to bring up the good feelings that come with accomplishing those goals, now our subconscious is listening. It's not reasonable or logical, it's imaginative, intuitive, and creative. And when we activate our emotions and the images and sounds and feelings that go along with achieving our goals, Now our subconscious understands where we're going, what we need to do. When we do this periodically, repetitively, and in a very stimulating and deep way, our subconscious can change. We can change those old unproductive habits so that rather than working against ourselves, we're working with ourselves. So that's the beginning, the key of getting from these conscious goals and desires, and all our whole mind working together and reaching our goals. So I'd like to leave today with just a reminder that each and every one of you has everything you need to reach your goals, and it's that one powerful mind that you have. And when you get both your conscious and subconscious working together, the accomplishment and the realization of your goals is not only possible or probable, but it's inevitable. Thank you.